Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Huntsville and Anaheim.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 25 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Shortstop, Brian Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Third, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there at a good hitter's location very often.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So digging in now, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is swung.
Third baseman, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Second baseman, number 25.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Pulled toward right center field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Right there for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
First pitch 13. Coming. Here it is.
Salvador.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Arrieta.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is taken outside for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Trevor Bauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground. Travis gets down and dirty. He is out. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Number 27, Carlos Gomez.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And that misses ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Number 2, shortstop, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. First time up, he went down looking. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Here it comes, 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, number 25. Switch hitter batting left here. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the All-Stars, left fielder, Colby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Anthony.
Here comes
Rendon.
the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. To his left, Travis, and he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate,
the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance. Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner's on his way to third. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Brian Dozier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brian Dozier.
And a high throw, and the first base umpire says he got the foot back down too late. Safe at first. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rasmus is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning.
It's time for
Giancarlo Stanton now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
right
First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Number 25.
Digging in once again, number 25. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jake Arrieta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just so striding in, Jake Lamb. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. There is Dozier. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Trevor Bauer. Eddie Rosario will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Rosario.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
Ready now, Devin Travis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 25 onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Brian Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now in the box, Carlos
Center
Gomez.
fielder number
He'll be looking
27.
for something he could drive into the gap and
Gomez.
drive home that tying run from first. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The left fielder, number
Digging
11.
in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far.
Number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a big moment in the ball game here. Justin Turner. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game.